Now, the music that y'all put out is the same music that spike up crimes in these cities. And everybody want to act like this music don't spike up crime in the cities, but it really do. Somebody got to be real and tell the truth. What's good, YouTube? Podcast and commentary, and we back with another video. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Gunna's letter that he wrote talking about an attack on black art. And I'm going to go ahead and put the caption on, and we're going to get to that video so we can watch. I got it pulled up right here. And DJ Academics, he's going to provide all of the reading for the letter because this is the only place I could find it. So let's get into the video.
Here, I had the whole world pushing P. Growing up where I'm from, in a marginalized neighborhood, I never dreamt my art would change my life and the lives of my loved ones. My entire life, I've seen black men and black women and black children constantly attacked, hated, murdered, berated, belittled, silenced, judged, used, and held captive. I use my art form, my gift from God, to change my circumstances. I worked, I honed my craft, I empowered black women in my industry. I worked, I lived in the record studio, I worked, I lived on the road, I worked. I worked every day to show God how grateful I am for my gift, for my art, for my life, and to be able to provide for my loved ones. For now, I don't got my freedom, but I am innocent. And I'm being falsely accused and will never stop fighting to clear my name. This picture that's been painted of me is ugly and untrue. My fans know I love to celebrate life. I love my family. I love travel. I love music. I love my fans. I have faith that God will grant me justice for the purity of my heart and the innocence of my actions. As a black man in America, it seems as though my art is only acceptable when I'm a source of entertainment for the masses. My art is not allowed to stand alone as entertainment. I am not allowed that freedom as a black man in America. It is a sad reality that slavery is still alive in America today and is still affecting my people in 12 states. More than half of the prison population is black. One of the states is Georgia. Nothing will stop me from chasing my dreams. I won't stop being a good person, even if some unnamed and some unknown accusers want the world to see me as a bad person. When I was free, I was good and kind to the community around me. And when I'm released, I will do the same thing all over again. We're pushing P, and that's when he defined it. Now,
all right. So I'm gonna go back to this part. So he was talking about, like, in the first paragraph, how his entire life, black men, black women and children, you know what I'm saying, being attacked, hated, murdered, belittled, judged, and all of that. In which I get him. You know what I'm saying? Our entire lives being here in America as a black person, you know, you experience a different type of experience. But it's not to say that some of that treatment that happens, sometimes people do stupid stuff, and that's some of the reasons why a lot of those things happen to them. But if you're not doing any of that stuff and you're getting treated that way, of course, you know, that's messed up, and that's not how we should be getting treated. It's very unfair, and I've seen black people that have done nothing wrong, that have been hated, murdered, betrayed, judged, held captive, you know. And then we're gonna get to the second part and talking about how his art changed his circumstances and put him in a better position, in which I agree. You know, if you become a rapper, man, you get a good amount of money, a lot of people support you. Hip-hop is really big now compared to what it was back then. Back then, they weren't getting a lot of money. But nowadays, these guys are able to put so many people in great positions. So I do agree with him saying that his gift put him in a better position. And then, so he said that he's innocent and stuff like that. Which part is this? And then he's saying it's painting him as an ugly person. So this is the thing. Your music also paints you as an ugly person as well, because some of the things that y'all talk about. So you can't say that the media and the judges are painting you out to be a bad person. A lot of y'all music actually do paint you out to be a bad person as well. You talk about how you finesse people, you rob people, you kill people, you beat people up, stuff like that. You know, a lot of y'all music in YSL is based off of that. So y'all paint yourselves as ugly by your music, and the only thing that they're doing is using the music to point out how y'all behave, you know. And then he said it seems like his music is only used to entertain the masses, and my art is not allowed to stand alone as entertainment. Okay, you're not being used. Like, it's not just acceptable to be mass entertainment. You have to understand, you join the entertainment industry. And then it's kind of like contradict itself. It says, as a black man in America, it seems as though my art is only acceptable when I am a source of entertainment for the masses. My art is not allowed to stand alone as entertainment. It's like, do you want to be in the entertainment industry or not? You don't have to use your entertainment in the way that you're using it. You're using your entertainment to really snitch on yourself. And like all YSL, that's what y'all doing. You put certain things in your music and then you get mad that the courts use it. You should never say anything in your music anyway. You're told on yourself. And then using slavery, talking about today the prison system and how so many people are in prison. Yes, it is a good amount of people in prison and they are innocent. But we can't sit up here and act like everybody that's sitting in prison is just a slave. A lot of these people put themselves in positions by robbing stores, murdering people, you know, doing rape, pedophiles. It's so many people that's sitting in that prison system that has committed horrible crimes, and you sitting up here saying that that's slavery. I understand it, because with when they abolished slavery, it was a loophole in there, and it was saying that you could send them to jail. That is the loophole to it, but I don't think you should compare this to slavery. And then, hold up, what's the other part? Yeah, man, I don't think this is a good idea. And then for him to say that black art is under attack. So if it's under attack, then what are we supposed to do? Protect it? Are we supposed to protect black art? Hip hop? I agree, we should protect hip hop when we talking about the stance of NWA. You know, when they was going through the situations that they were going through, they couldn't even say what they wanted to say on the stage. They wasn't snitching on themselves. They was just expressing what was going on. But nowadays, you tell on yourself in the music, and now you saying we need to protect black art. To me, that's kind of like fucked up to them. I'm pretty sure anybody that's still alive in NWA, they'll probably tell y'all that y'all stupid. You need to stop putting stuff in your music. So, okay, the opposite of attack is protect. So, if we're gonna protect black art, remember in y'all music, y'all talking about killing people, robbing people, finessing, all of this stuff. So let's say we do protect black music and we prevent it from being used in the court system. Now, the music that y'all put out is the same music that spike up crimes in these cities. And everybody want to act like this music don't spike up crime in the cities, but it really do. Somebody gotta be real and tell the truth. Everybody needs to stop beating around the bush and keep it real. A lot of this music is causing crime. But other than that, man, get down in the comment section and tell me how y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel like I'm wrong in my opinion on it? And just realize I ain't judging none of these guys. I just hear something a little different. And then I want to hold a lot of these people accountable. But other than that, man, hit that comment section, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And be back for the next video, man. Y'all be easy.